friends. Our theme this week is art, and I know you guys love art so much and you're already such great artists. So this week, I hope that you guys get out paints and markers and crayons and pencils and all kinds of things, and you just have fun being great artists this week, okay? So I thought we would kick our week off doing some spring flower painting. Now, to be a great artist, friends, where do we get our inspiration? Well, one thing you can do if we're doing spring flowers is to go outside and just spend some time looking around, walking around your house, your yard, and looking for some flowers. Maybe you have something growing in your flower bed. Maybe you even have something flowering in the grass. You take a look, you go around and take a look at some flowers, and then maybe you can take a picture of it if you want, or maybe if your mom or dad have some cut flowers in the house, maybe you can put those next to you when you get started. I have a book here about a little girl named Linnea, and in this book she visits a famous French painter named Monet, and she visits his garden, and that's where she goes to get her inspiration. I'm going to show you a picture. Here she is. This is our friend Linnea, and you can see she went outside and she's looking at all the flowers in his very beautiful flower garden, and she's getting some inspiration before she even starts her painting, friends. And I'll show you another page here where she went outside and she did use her camera. And you don't have to use your camera, friends, but you can just go around and get maybe a close-up view of some of those really beautiful flowers that are around in the springtime, okay? And get inspired by what you see outside. So Miss Mary has right here some cut flowers that I got, and they're in a vase here, and I'm gonna put them next to me today while we do our spring flower painting, because they kind of give me inspiration. I can look at them and look at their colors and their shapes, and I think it's always good to have a little inspiration next to you, right? To be a great artist. So for today's spring flower painting, all you need is a pencil and some watercolors and your paper, okay? So I'm gonna get started, and the first thing you're gonna do is just take your pencil and take a look at the flowers that are inspiring you, and let's get started. So I am gonna make my flower outline with my pencil, okay? Just like this. Gonna take my time. I want you guys to take your time and enjoy drawing a flower. I did my petal, and I'm gonna do my stem. You know, I'm looking at a flower over here. It has more than 2 leaves, friends. It has lots of leaves on it. So I might put a few leaves down here, okay, just to get started, and then you could make as many flowers as you want. I might do a second one over here. Maybe I'll make these petals look a little bit different. Okay, like that. This one had some long petals. This one has some short petals. And I'm gonna put some leaves over here on this stem, okay? So you can keep going, and you can use your pencil to outline as many flowers as you like, okay? And then I put my pencil down, and I have some water and some paint brushes here. So I think I'll start. I have one that's kind of big and one that's a little. So I'm gonna start here with my little paintbrush. And you know, this color here is so beautiful. Can you see the kind of purple, light purple, and I have a dark purple, some yellow. So maybe I will start. I have some paint here that's kind of purple. And I'm gonna try to fill it in here right where I used my pencil. And I can see the outline. And I'm gonna try and add some colors, okay? And I'm gonna keep going with my purple. And then if I wanna make it darker, you can always add another color in there, right? Look around, see what you have. have some fun painting. And then maybe for the center, I might use a different color. Maybe I'll go over here. I'll try this one, kind of a different tealy kind of color. So you can see so far, I've got my pencil that did my outline. I'm painting my flowers. So you just keep going, friends, and you get creative and you use your colors, and you can do your leaves and your stems and just have fun watercoloring, okay? So the other thing you could do if you're able to, friends, is to do your spring flower painting with watercolors outside. That's something else that artists love to do, paint outside, okay? So I'm going to show you a couple of spring flower paintings that I did with my pencil and watercolors. Here's one where I did 1, 2, 3, I did 4 flowers. I tried to think about this beautiful yellow sunflower over here, and then I even put a little blue background. So that's another way you can do a spring flower. This one, I did some more pinks and purples and put some nice green stems there and some grass. Okay, that's another idea. This is a really, really cool, colorful one that my daughter did. Isn't that really nice, friends? Look at that. She did a great job. And so I want you guys to have a lot of fun making some spring flowers today. And there was another idea I had too, and I had another piece of paper that I painted with my watercolor paints, and then when I was finished with my flowers, I actually cut them out, and I just used tape, you can see here, and I'll show you up close. See that? And I put my flowers right on another piece of watercolor paper. So you can really have fun with this project, friends. Spring flower painting. So get creative, get colorful, and have fun. Look for that inspiration. Have fun time, friends. See you later, Imagineers.